Oh, shoot.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of How We Do It. Let's see what we got today. Okay, we got some hot Italian ground sausage, and we got some sweet Italian ground sausage. Let's make a potato, kale, and Italian sausage soup. Alright, check me out. First thing we're gonna work on are the potatoes. We got some chicken broth right here. We're gonna put this into a pot. And then we're gonna add some salt. And I got some washed and peeled russet potatoes. Chop them down, and we're gonna put them in this chicken broth and let them cook down a little bit. We want them tender, not fall apart. While these potatoes are chilling out in the hot tub, we're gonna cook off this ground sausage. We're gonna cook it all the way through. Once it's done, we're gonna pull it out, leave the grease in there, and then we're gonna saute off our onions, garlic, and mushrooms. Alright, let's check out these potatoes. That's about right. That's what we're looking for right there. We're going to take these potatoes and drain them off. We're going to keep that stock because that's what we're going to add back to the pot. We took that sausage that's fully cooked and drained off that grease. We're gonna take that grease into a medium hot pan. We're gonna put it in there. And then we're gonna add our mushrooms and onions. I used about 1.5 yellow onion. And we're gonna let this cook down for about 5-10 minutes. Don't forget your salt and pepper. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to add in this garlic. I chopped up 2 cloves. Alright, now we're going to take our sausage and put it back in there. Give it a mix. Then we're going to take our potatoes, put those back in. Give it a mix. And then we're going to take that chicken stock that we had earlier, put that back in there. And then we're gonna take a little bit of heavy cream and drop that in. Just a little bit, not too much. And give that a mix. We're gonna let all those ingredients marinate together for about 10 minutes. We're gonna bring it to a boil and add our slurry. The slurry is gonna thicken it up a little bit. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I like my soup just a little bit thick. I got my slurry right here. Boom. I used about a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, added some water to it till it gets smooth. Remember, you probably won't need all of this. You put it in once it comes up to a boil. You're gonna turn the heat down. And then we're gonna let it chill out for a little bit. Let that soup cook down for about 5 minutes after we put that slurry in. Then I moved it off the heat. This is the consistency that we got right now. Not too thick, not too thin. But remember, if you added too much slurry and it's too thick for you, you can always add some chicken broth to thin it out. While that's doing what it's doing, I got my sous chef over here working on these kale. She got it washed up, peeled off the stems, and we're breaking it up into some small pieces. We're not gonna put that into the soup yet. We're only gonna put the kale in to order. If you put it in too early, it gets mushy, and nobody likes mushy kale. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Ooh, boy. You got that potato, Italian sausage, and kale soup. Looking real nice. Topped it off with some Parmesan cheese. It's hot.
Yeah, it is.
You see it? Stay tuned.